I can't believe this. I am finally in Japan for the very first time. I'm sipping a hot Boss coffee that I got from a hot fridge that they have over here. I've never seen one before, so my mind was blown. Everything, like, this is still hot, and I got this like 20 minutes ago, and we just rolled up to Ebisu. Ebisu is a place with a bunch of different tracks that I'm going to be drifting at for the very first time. I got a car here as well. I have not seen it yet. I'm kind of freaking out and pinching myself. This is an absolute dream of mine to be able to come here, and I'm not just in Japan, I'm going to be drifting in Japan for the very first time, and I'm just really excited to bring you guys along for the journey. Right now, we are currently picking up Adam's car that he's had over here for years. Adam has done a bunch of Matsuris, and this will be my very first one. Here's Adam's car. Adam's had this car for how many years?
Oh, like 6, 7?
That long?
It's been a long time.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm Sam. Hi,
you
everybody.
You are being our official guide. I'm freaking out. My car is not here yet, but it's about to be here.
The leanest car at Ebisu circuit.
Yeah, you'll see when it shows up. It's definitely gonna be the cleanest one at the moment, so I might have to just like hit it or kick it a few times right when I see it. So JZX is who I'm gonna be with this weekend, running my car. They helped coordinate getting my car, and they let us borrow their van for a few days. So I'm whipping this thing around the track for now. It's all graphicked out on the side. And now we're gonna go see where we get fuel. My car isn't here yet, but I'm trying to get a good grasp of where fuel is, or we go for tires, where all the different tracks are. So it's very confusing, and Adam and I might not be together the entire time. So doing my best to try and figure out where I'm going. This place is so big, and like I said, there's so many different tracks here that it's pretty easy to get lost. There she is.
Yo!
Wow.
Looks so good.
I'm jealous, Collete.
That's pink.
Goddamn.
Oh, I'm so happy.
That car is so nice.
I also love that it's showing up with a bright yellow car. That makes me even more happy.
Big moment, Collete.
I'm so excited.
This is the nicest Ebisu car I've ever seen.
For now, so let's enjoy this and take it all in now before the end of the week.
Just
And
wow.
it has the wheels I've always freaking wanted. What are the odds? Wow.
It's so nice.
Oh, I'm so excited. Alright, can you explain a little bit why you only wanted me to get a chaser?
It's one of those things, everyone's in the same car. It's a lot better for tandems, and they take a beating. Like an S chassis here.
I was gonna say, you said it was like a safety thing.
Yeah, you don't want to be in like a little S13 if everyone's cruising around in chasers, and then you get T-boned and it's not fun. And like everyone's got spare parts for chasers, so it's a lot easier. And one chaser is impossible to kill.
Yeah, well, I didn't really want a chaser originally, but now we're here. And I was freaking out. I didn't think we were gonna find me a car, but we found this about a week and a half ago. Got it from Mikey Racing. It was his wife's car, so hopefully it actually fits me. The odds that we found one, and we found one that actually had a hydro in it, and a girl drove previously. I'm hoping it's not that difficult to get me fitted. The car was originally black, so Mikey also happens to paint cars at his facility, so I was like, you know what, let's just do it, new kit and paint. I know it's gonna get destroyed, I know that. I always get crap for even like painting my Corvette. Why are you making the car so nice as a drift car? Guess what, aesthetics matter to me. It's part of like the overall fulfillment that I get for cars, so I'm really excited.
It's nice to start with a clean slate too, because then every dent and ding on that car
you know that
will
you
be
did
from
it.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm looking forward to the first one you put on there. Hopefully I'm not like the target because my car was gonna be too nice, but I'm gonna enjoy it being nice and new for now. And yeah, I'm really excited. Sam is jealous.
I'm so jealous.
So yeah, big shout out and thank you to Mighty Racing for not just getting the car, but getting a brand new body kit on it and painting it. It was really tough to figure out what color I wanted to do. Obviously, I already have a pink car, but I was like, for my one and only Japan car, it has to be pink. It just has to be pink. So I sent him a few reference photos. He found the paint, got it done in literally under 2 weeks. And Fausto from SideX just told us that this is a brand new Origin kit. It's a Mach 2 Origin kit on it, 75 mil overs in the rear. It's so nice. So I'm gonna really take this moment in and enjoy it while it is currently nice. I do know at the end of the day, this is my Ebisu car, and well, you guys saw Adam's car, so. Well, we were a little stuck on unloading the car at the moment. The rear bumper got caught when we were trying to get the car off the ramp. But you know what? Maybe this is meant to happen, because when I first saw the car, I was gonna spend, you know, an hour enjoying it and then like kick it somewhere or scratch it somewhere so that I don't not want to drive it hard. I'm gonna drive it hard, but I just gotta rip the Band-Aid off because I know the car is not going to look this pretty at the end of this week. But for now, I'll enjoy it. But first, we need to get it off the trailer.
Can we get this out? Will it go forward?
Right.
Yeah. Oh, the wood's just sliding.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah.
Right.
The sliding one might actually be a good thing.
Though. Kananした?ブレーキ離した? あ、そう。いいよ。はい。そのまま。はい。
It's
Oh,
working.
it's working? It's kind of working. Yep,
The
there we
drama.
go.
ゆっくり、はい。はい。
Oh!
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you go.
We got it.
じゃあ、ゆっくり。
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pretty close. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's so close.
Just put another one there.
It keeps sliding. That's crazy.
はい。はい。
Oh,
I've never
gosh.
experienced this before. This is wild.
The drama. The anticipation.
Drive it.
Now it's gonna be the drama of getting the car off without the front bumper getting destroyed. Some of the raised wheels that I've always wanted with the neochrome accent to it. I wanted these wheels for so long, and this car randomly had these specific rays on the front. And I've also wanted this Vertex wheel for a long time too, and it came in the car. Oh my god. Alright, it's the moment of truth. Let's see if I fit.
It's got a slider, so it should be good.
That's a good sign. Wow, yeah, I mean, I just need to be closer.
Slide that bit forward.
Pull the seat. on the steering wheel.
I think it's max. Oh. No way!
Yeah, you're good.
Ah! This never happens.
You're good.
I need to be a little closer.
No, you do this as well. Like,
Oh yeah, the steering wheel's
the steering wheel
yeah,
will
that's great.
telescopic and it's also tiltable.
Wait.
Yeah, and then pull it towards you with that one. And then lock it, and then the tilt one.
You want to push it forward, right?
Whichever.
I gotta see how it is when
Push it all the way forward.
Hang on. No freaking way! Is this car gonna fit me?
Yeah.
That never happens, ever!
Mikey's about the same height as you, so if he drove it with his wife, you were good.
Wow, this is too easy.
The first JZX experience.
Wow, it actually fits. Yes, that never happens.
Limiter, real quick.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Limit Massey.
It's like, come on.
That's not bad.
Nope.
All the way.
All the way.
Just have power of seat.
You don't
Holy
even need
crap.
to add premix to it.
I am so mind blown that I fit. This has never happened ever.
Is the
once.
seat too wide or is it good?
No, this is literally great.
Drive around the car park.
Take all my money. Yo, the parking brake actually works. Big win. Sam is trying to teach me how to ask for a high octane. Hayatu mantan kudasai.
Yeah, perfect.
Hayatu mantan kudasai. Okay, high octane full tank, please.
Yep.
Okay.
For driving behind me, it was so good.
Wow.
I'm so jealous.
I'm so happy with it. It was really hard to tell the shade of pink in photos,
Yeah, for real.
but I love it.
That's beautiful.
Very first fill up with the car. It still hasn't hit me that I'm here yet. I'm still processing everything. I cannot believe that I'm driving my pink JZX100 in Japan, filling it up with gas in front of Ebisu. I'm so happy right now. The interior of this car is a lot nicer than I was expecting it to be. Maybe ship over a little radio to have in the car. It already has a cage. The only thing that we're going to be adding here at the track is welding in a harness bar, because this car currently doesn't have any, and I do want to run harnesses in addition to keeping like the stock belt. I really like the seat. It's not new. You know, it's kind of beat up, but it actually fits me, and that never happens. I love the feeling of this clutch. It felt so good, like already just driving it around. Also, something that is not normal for Japan, like Ebisu missile cars, is having a hydro. Now this car was set up for Mikey Racing's wife, so not only do I fit because it's made for a smaller driver, but they put in the hydro for her as well, so it'd be easier for her to use. Adam's been telling me how good chasers are the whole time, and I'm just now appreciating the little things. You have so much space for things, for tires. There's so much space back here too. I got extra bags. This is great. Going through this tunnel is absolutely terrifying. Look how close it is on each side. Oh my god. I've already scraped the front lip going through here a few times, so I'm already just breaking it in. Whew. We just got to North Course and Samet is already taking the first laps out here. I don't want this to be the first track that I drive. Might end up being, but I hope we go to school course for my first few laps to get used to right-hand drive drifting, which I think is going to be a very big learning curve just to have the hydro on this side, but we'll see.
She's doing so well. We gotta get this reaction. How is it?
It's good. It's just different. Also, is the car mad?
Yes, that's why I told you to cool down. I'm like, that's gonna be hot by now.
Oops.
Red light and beep means bad.
So I was looking here.
Yeah, that's right.
That was not working.
Yeah, if that ever goes above halfway slightly, you're overheating. So just go by this water gauge.
Okay.
Dang, you got nice deffies in here too. You really did well, damn.
It's just different. I don't know. I want you to drive it or Adam to drive it. Everything's a little delayed, but I think it's just a different chassis.
Yeah.
There's not that much power, right? How much power does this make?
I mean, it'll probably make like 300 or something. Like, it's pretty low, but then like, it's a long wheelbase. The weight, yeah, they're heavy too. So it's like slower on transitions, right? Mm-hmm. Not as snappy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you look at home already.
Really?
Yeah, you were just
so
clutch
many
kicking and
times
slaying.
going in there, I would forget where the handbrake was.
Yeah.
Over and over and over. But yeah. So what is that? I don't know Celsius. 105?
105 degrees Celsius.
That's bad, isn't it?
Yeah, that's like over 220. That's like 220, yeah, Fahrenheit or something.
That's bad. I'm sorry.
It's not too bad. No, that's fine. It's a 1J. You can get 1Js hot. Just keep an eye on that now. Don't go above 100.
Okay.
Yeah.
First 2 laps, done.
You did it right.
Not as scary as I thought it'd be.
Killing it.
Well, first time out, I overheated the car. Luckily, it wasn't too bad. Now I know, do not look at the stock gauges, look at my fancy aftermarket gauges. So that is noted. Overall, first few laps in the car, not as intimidating as I was expecting. Definitely though, like going into that back corner, I kept reaching over here for the hydro and just kept going into that corner really slow. They definitely don't have confidence in just doing things with the left hand at this point. That was the most weird thing I would say so far, and just transitions. Everything is so much slower, boatier, and the power band is lower than I thought it'd feel. I don't know, it's just different, it's new. I'm really excited though to figure this car out and get more and more comfortable with it, which is why we're here at School Tours, because this is probably the best place out of all the other tracks here that can be super sketchy. This is gonna be the best place for me to actually like push the limits of the car, spin out, and figure this girl out. Overall though, I am really happy, and I will try not to overheat the car again. So Adam's car has a maybe fuel pump issue.
A full pump.
A full pump, and Sam just broke his car. First lap's out, and then there's one. My car's the only one remaining at the moment, but hopefully yours will be up and running soon.
Should be good.
Yeah. I'm gonna have Adam take my car out for a lap so that he can just feel it and let me know if that's normal. This car is completely new to me. I've never even drifted Adam's JZX100s at home. I really just don't know what to expect. So Adam's gonna do a few laps, tell me if the car is feeling A-okay, and then I'll just keep going out more and more comfortable. I'm actually gonna drive it, at least for a couple laps, so Adam can see me drive, and then he's gonna do a few laps in it.
Drop the jack. At 1. You're up, Davis. Great.
I just never did to limiter. I'm flat and I'm just like, wabba.
Yeah, I mean, that's just grip to power. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the one thing I do want to mention, if you can avoid those clutch kicks and you can just lay into the throttle sooner to keep wheel speed up, some of those clutch kicks seemed like they were a little unnecessary, and that's what's gonna break your diff or like break mounts and stuff.
Yeah, I already feel like every clutch kick.
Yeah, you can hear the clunk.
Yeah, I can kind of hear I can like feel the diff moving.
That's normal,
okay.
But eventually stuff will break. So if you can avoid that and just do it when it's absolutely necessary.
I feel like I can. This is my second session out, and in the first one, the transitions were so slow. It was like messing with my head, so I was trying to, it didn't make that much of a difference.
I mean, that was great. First lap's out, you're killing it.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Now you drive.
The power feels really good.
Really?
But what's weird about it is mid-corner you'll be floored, and it almost seems like maybe it's like closed loop boost control or something. Like I can hear it like bleak going up and down in boost mid-corner.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Maybe.
So like maybe this boost controller has like a target boost and it's like pulling it down or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe there's an overboost. And then
the power feels normal though to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's got a lot of grip.
Yeah,
like tires. You could air them up some. The weird thing to me though is the angle, like the angle kit on this, whatever it is, it like folds over big time at lock. Like it over centers a lot. Yeah, it basically doesn't self steer. So what I do on my car to cheat that is I just put a ton of toe out.
Yeah.
So like this, we'll put my toe plates on it. If it's got less than like a half an inch toe out, we're just gonna crank the tie rods. You might not notice it yet, but you'll start to notice it, and it'll just make you not drive consistently. Shallow to shallow transitions, the car feels great, but when you get into big angle, it gets funky. It's got like a 1/4 inch toe out. I'd definitely add more. Yeah, it went from like having a 1/4 toe out to now she's got like 3/4.
Yeah, these tires were bad. Alright, we think Adam's car is fixed. We have about 30 minutes left until the track shuts down, so we're gonna go back to school course and see if I can do a few laps with him. wrapping up day 1 in Japan. Seeing my new car for the very first time. It's the first time that I've driven JZ Power, still figuring it out. First time drifting right-hand drive. A lot of firsts today, but I'm adapting to the right-hand drive a lot faster than I thought I would. So I'm definitely happy about that. We're gonna start on the harder courses first thing tomorrow morning. And as the week gets later, there's gonna be more and more and more drivers for Matsuri coming in. So I'm really, really glad I got today to just, you know, a little easy. There's not that many people here on school course. I'm definitely feeling a lot better and I absolutely love this car. Day 1 at Ebisu is officially over.